Cultural Center, and now we have finished it 7 months later. Wow, and what a journey it has been, and we did it together. Tonight, you made a choice to vote for the future and a bold new vision for our city. You voted to move Mississauga forward, and as your mayor, I will do just that. Thank you for your support. I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment to thank a woman, a powerhouse, who has given herself to this city, our city, for over 4 decades. Taken our city from farm fields and from fruit trees to the 6th largest city in Canada and an economic powerhouse in North America. For many people, she has been the only mayor they have ever known, and her story is truly the stuff that legends is made of. She has been a mentor to me, and I'm so proud to call her my friend, and I cannot thank her enough for her support. So I ask you, please join me in recognizing Mayor Hazel McCallion to thank her for all she has done for our city. Build a great city that has a quality of life that is second to none. We're going to work together to ensure that Mississauga remains one of the best cities in the world to live, to work, and to raise a family. Our growth in this first 40 years of our city has been nothing short of remarkable. But I believe our best days are still ahead of us. We have limitless potential together, and I know that we will achieve greatness. While we're celebrating here this evening, please, there are many campaigns that are not. To all of those who have put their name on a ballot, from mayoral candidates, to council candidates, to school board trustee candidates, we thank you. You have made our democracy stronger and have increased engagement in the democratic process. Thank you. In particular, I want to thank my opponent, my worthy opponent, Steve Mahoney, for his contribution to this campaign and to the debate that we have had in this city throughout this election. Although the campaign was heated at times, Steve was always a gentleman and a professional and did not allow our campaign to become personal. We presented our ideas to the residents of this city, and we had a robust debate, and that is healthy. Steve has represented our city at 3 levels of government, and the residents of Mississauga owe him their thanks for his years in public service. And I want to wish him all the best as he enters the next phase in his life. And now I want to thank all of you who are here with me tonight. All the residents. next mayor, and I promise you that I will not let you down. To all the volunteers who have spent the better part of this year, the last 7 months, working on this campaign, I thank you. It has been a marathon, but you stayed strong and you worked hard, and today you have helped elect the next mayor of Mississauga. If I were to thank everyone, we would be here all night. But there are some people that I want to thank in particular who are with me here tonight, without whom this victory just would not have been possible. First, I want to thank my family, my husband, Bonnie Crombie, my children, Alex, Jonathan, and Natasha, because after the campaign office is closed every night, they're still stuck with me. And they've always supported me, and they've supported my career, and frankly, I would not be here without their love and without their support. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank them. But I also want to thank the other important people who got us here tonight. I want to thank my campaign co-chairs, Jeff Kehoe, John Capobianco, Mohammed Feki, Tony Miele, and posthumously, Harold Shipp. Thank you. I'd like to thank my senior leadership team as well, who have gotten me through the good times and the bad. And they are Ari Laskin, Robert Tawartha, Michael Hayden, Sarjeet Kaur, Ashley Bigda, Patrick Mendez, Dan Meadowcroft, Michael Havrish, Samina Coley, and Paul Gray. Each of you gave more of yourselves than I could ever have asked and that I could ever have imagined. And I'm not sure how I'll ever repay you, but you certainly have my sincere gratitude and appreciation. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. As I look out onto this room tonight, I see the face of the new Mississauga. And when I launched my campaign back on March 25th, yes, March 25th, that was almost 7 months ago, I was surrounded by many of you that are here this evening. And I'm proud that I have the support of people from every walk of life in our community. As I have repeatedly said throughout this campaign, whether you have been here for 20 years or 20 days, you deserve to have an equal opportunity to prosper and to thrive in Mississauga. Our city is strong because of all of the people in this room and the hundreds of thousands like you who have chosen to call Mississauga their home. And we have a very bright future, and I'm excited to get to work tomorrow. December 1st is the date that all new city councillors and the mayor will be officially sworn in. But between now and then, I will plan my first 100 days in my office, and I will be reaching out to many of you in the community for your feedback and for your input. And I'll also be meeting with the newly elected councillors. Before coming here tonight, I've made calls or texts or emails, some of their phones were full, to each of them to congratulate them and discuss how that we can all work together to build a stronger Mississauga together. much to do, but I'm ready to roll up my sleeves and to get to work. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of you, each and every one of you, for your support, your dedication, and for your tireless commitment to this campaign. Tonight, we have made history, and together, we will move Mississauga